Once upon a time, in a quiet glade within a vast forest, there was a bustling little village where animals of all kinds lived in harmony. Among these animals were a clever bear named Benny and a wise fox known as Felix. One bright morning, Benny approached Felix with a glint in his eye. "Felix," he said.
I have a brilliant plan to catch more fish from the sparkling river that runs through our village. You see, if I scatter a net across the river, we can catch fish in abundance.
Felix, the wise fox, nodded thoughtfully.
Benny, your plan may work, but it could harm the river and its fish population. We must consider the consequences.
But Benny was impatient. He believed his idea was brilliant and would bring him instant success and a hearty meal. So, without listening to Felix's advice, he hurried to the river, casting a wide net and catching many fish. The other animals in the village were thrilled by Benny's catch, and they gathered to celebrate. Benny boasted about his cleverness and how he had outsmarted the river. As days passed, Benny continued to cast his net, and each time he caught a bountiful haul of fish. The river, once teeming with life, began to lose its sparkle, and the fish population dwindled. Felix, the wise fox, saw the sadness in the eyes of the other animals and approached Benny again.
You may have gained a lot in the short term, but you are taking more from the river than it can give. We must respect the balance of nature.
But Benny was too proud to listen. He thought he was cleverer than the river, and he ignored Felix's wisdom. As time went on, the river grew more barren, and Benny's net yielded fewer fish. The once lively village began to feel the impact of the diminishing river, and the animals faced scarcity and hardship. Benny realized his mistake and felt remorseful. He turned to Felix and said,
Felix, I see now that I was foolish to take more than the river could provide. I should have listened to your wise counsel.
Felix, with a forgiving smile, replied,
Benny, it's never too late to learn from your mistakes. We must respect the balance of nature and take only what we need. The river will recover, and so will our village.
The moral of the story is clear. Greediness harms not only the environment, but also those who practice it. It's important to take only what we need and to respect the balance of nature, for it provides for us all. Benny learned this valuable lesson, and the village lived harmoniously with the river, cherishing the wisdom of Felix the fox.